I don't understand why this had to happen. We weren't exactly close, but he was still the only family I had left.
Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with Resonance. A reunion of sorts.
Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? You didn't have anything to do with it.
I didn't listen to him.
What do you mean?
He knew. He told me people were following him, that they were after his work. But I just assumed he was being paranoid. He gets that way sometimes, so I told him, damn it, if I just shut up and listened to him.
Someone was following him? And the explosion that killed him? Oh God, it wasn't an accident.
Okay, a bit rushed to that conclusion, but...
You weren't close?
Well, we were back when I was a kid. Javi was my dad's brother. I remember him being over at our house a lot, visiting with my parents and me. But then my mom died, and my dad a year later, and after that, he pretty much stopped coming around. He never spoke to me again. Until today. Growing up, I always thought it was my fault, that I had made him mad at me. I thought he blamed me for his brother's death.
Anna...
It's all right. I know none of it was my fault. Before Uncle Javi died, he told me to find his vault. What was he talking about?
His research. He must have kept a secret vault somewhere to protect it. He was working on something truly groundbreaking and powerful. If the wrong people got a hold of that kind of information, it could be very bad.
Where is this vault?
Until today, I had no idea he even had one.
I can't process all this.
I have something that might help.
A book?
It's his journal. He was always writing in it.
It's locked.
Like I said, he was paranoid. I don't know the combination, but I might be able to break it open.
Hang on. Let me think about this for a second.
The lucky bear?
There. All done. Now you have the key to my treasure. Keep it safe, okay?
Oh no, wait, or is it the pesos? 360...
Para ti, mi sobrina.
Wow! It's like $1 million!
Not quite. And they're not dollars, they're pesos. I put one in this jar every day I was away. That's 365 of them. It's not a lot, but if you save them, maybe someday they can help you when you need it.
Uncle Javi? Don't go away again.
I'm not going anywhere, Anna Angel. Te prometo.
365. Okay, so... Can they only go down? Okay, I guess so. Damn. Got the numbers 365. Yeah. Hospital ID badge.
Thank you so much. I can't believe I dropped it. If you hadn't picked it up,
It's more than just a...
I guess it's kept me out of
20 years. I mean...
Find my vault. Your uncle holds the key.
Your uncle holds the key. Okay. I mean, 365 didn't work. I'm just wondering where it's embossed into the cover. What could it mean? Okay. I can't grab it or anything. Lucky coin. Oh, this is her birthday. So, okay, I was wondering, like, is 1982 when she was born? So, this is 1982, April what? April 22nd? So, 4/22?
Got it. It was my birthday. What's this? This book. It's all in some kind of code.
He was even more paranoid than I thought.
Wait, there's a loose note here. It's not in code. They're after me. Do not trust the police.
The police?
Somebody called?
Detective! I didn't see you there.
I can turn invisible. It's my superpower.
What?
I'm joking, son. Listen, I've pretty much milked the medical staff dry at this point. Are you sure you don't know anything about a vault that Morales may have kept?
No. I mean, yes, I'm sure.
Alright, we'll get some guys to search his residence. Now this explosion. Never seen anything like this in all my years on the force. Tell me, Mr. Eddings, what exactly happened in that lab?
Okay.
Detective, I think someone was...
Fiddling with something in my uncle's lab? No. It's okay, Ed. You don't have to protect him. No one else could have possibly caused the explosion. You and I both know how much disregard my uncle had for rules, even if they were set up for his own safety.
Okay. Mr. Eddings, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some follow-up questions back at the station.
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
And Miss Castellanos, I know you've had a rough day. I have some questions for you too, but they can wait for tomorrow. Do you have a car or...
No, I ride the subway.
That's right, and you said that's where the two of you met.
This morning.
And everyone's here. Ed and Anna at hospital.
Anna, if it's alright with you, I'd feel better if I gave you a ride home.
I'd appreciate a ride. Thank you.
Ed, come along with me and we'll drop her off on our way to the station.
Sure thing.
I don't think he can get in here. I don't like this place. How do I get out? What is this? Okay. So far I'll just... No? Okay. Not this way then. What is that? Like, I don't get what that is. Like, is it don't go? Is it... Okay. Like, this means nothing to me. I have no idea what that means. I remember something. Hansel and Gretel. Hold down left mouse button to crawl. Left click in inventory for inventory items.
But Hansel and Gretel were too clever for their mean old stepmother. They had sprinkled breadcrumbs in the forest behind them as they walked, and the clever children followed the breadcrumbs straight back home.
What's stepmother mean?
It means that she wasn't the real mama.
Why?
Because if she was the real mama, she'd never want to lose them out in the woods. She just wants to give them big tickles. Come here, you!
Mama!
Okay, so basically... Again, what the hell is that? Okay, so basically use the pesos. I can use these like in the story breadcrumbs to mark the way. Okay, we can't go farther, right? Yeah. Okay. So not that way either. So let's put pesos here. Because we're done with this area. Okay, here I don't quite remember. Yeah, this is... Okay. Alright, so we're trying to find lower levels down. Helps if you don't scream. Okay, you have to use the pesos. Oh, or I could just find it. Or I could just find it. Here. Just so I have an idea. Okay. So far, it's only been... I remember something. Oh, we didn't find the other memories. What's the other memory?
What'd I tell you? I said clean up this room!
No, Papa, you didn't!
Don't you talk back to me! You know what I have to do to keep food on our table? I don't have time to clean up after you, you little brat!
But Mom...
You don't have a mama anymore!
Okay, so you can like totally miss. Okay, so definitely not this way. So once we get back to that area with the here we go. Just gonna put the pesos here. We went that way. Oh! Is this real? I didn't... It was like literally right by. Interesting. continue dreaming? Ah! If I want, I can find... Where'd I go last time, though? I went this way, right? What? That's okay. Yeah, that's kind of terrifying. Oh yeah, the orientation is completely different. We went this way. Are we finding the next area or not? I don't know why I assumed that we can like... Where did we go? Okay. So I don't want to... I mean, I don't know if I'm in that second area or not. The second level. Because there's a memory I'm missing. I don't know if you can actually go back for it. Okay, it's not there. Not there. Okay, once we get to that cross section, say here, hold on. Turn this way, use the pesos. So we came in from down below there. T intersection. Oh! I went back. Can I go this way? I can. Whoa! I definitely don't want to. Okay, so I went back the way I came. Okay, so I have to make sure at the T intersection here, not here. No. Whoa. Does that mean there's another memory nearby, or did I lose my chance to get that memory? Here go. I remember something. Okay, yeah, so it gives us another chance to get that memory.
Where's my mom?
Mi sobrina.
Why can't I see her?
She's gone, Anna. She's with the other angels.
Alright, sweet. Speak all the memories. I can make my way back. Fell down this hole. Must have dozed off while looking at Uncle Javi's journal. Wait, I remember something. The cipher. Is it just Pigpen cipher? I want to say it's Pigpen, but... What was that sound? Is someone in my apartment? Damn it, I must have left my cell phone in the kitchen. I can't let them get in here. Lock the door. Damn. This door doesn't have a lock? Can this help me? How? Push the shelf. To the right. I can push the to block the door, yes. That is a super light shelf. There, that should slow him down.
Help! Please, help me!
Hey, shut up, lady!
Please! There's someone in my apartment! Hello?
Yeah, usually screaming for help. This fucking city. I got to get off this fire escape quickly. Will they expect us to go up? Mechanism? What? It looks like it's supposed to have a handle. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to break through those doors. With the mechanism next to it, but then I don't have anything. My problem with this is that I have no way of knowing. Is there something in her apartment that I can use? Oh my god, really? Oh, here we go. The handle came off. Thank God. Pounding stopped. Damn it. I mean, there's nothing else I can do, so... Can she, like, crawl? Okay. I don't know what the point of that was. Okay, back. Climb up. Is there a way to roof access? It's locked? Oh, rope. I could cut the rope, but not with my bare hands. Oh my god. This is just a continual thing. Oh, or I could accidentally grab a shard of glass that I was not expecting to grab. Yes, that sounded like... Okay.
Help!
Oh my god, why would you let them know where you are? You're an idiot. Oh, really? It's actually getting us to cut the rope ourselves. Oh my god, this is... Oh my god. Boop.
Anna!
Ed! Detective!
We're gonna get you out of here. Come on, let's go.
Oh, good thing Ed told.
Are you okay?
I will be, thanks. Who was that man, and why was he chasing me?
I don't know, but listen, we need to get rid of him.
I don't see anybody. If someone was following us, we must have lost him.
Well, that's something at least. We're going to stay here for a little while, figure out what to do. You're safe with me, Anna.
Look, I'll just go and call this into the station. We can dust your apartment, figure out who that scumbag was.
No.
Ed,
Anna, the note we found in your uncle's journal...
What? What note? What are you not telling me?
Anna...
maybe we should trust him, Ed.
What note?
It's up to you.
Okay.
I don't think we have a choice, Ed. We're in way over our heads. We need to trust somebody.
Look, you might not know it yet, but I'm one of the good guys. So how about some answers?
Okay. You're both right.
I'm sorry we were keeping you out of the loop, Detective, but we had to.
You had to, huh?
We found this note from my uncle.
And you thought this meant me?
We couldn't be sure. Look, that explosion in the lab was no accident. Dr. Morales was working on a powerful new technology, and someone used his own technology to kill him. If Dr. Morales has a vault somewhere with more of this technology contained inside, we need to secure it before anyone else can get to it.
I really should report this.
No, you can't do that. If Morales was right, and someone on the force was after him...
Please, Detective, just give us 24 hours. Help us.
Surely you've broken a few regulations in your time.
Well, you got me there. 24 hours. No more secrets.
Deal.
Good, because I got a couple questions need answering.
Ask away.
Okay.
So what you're saying now is that the explosion in Morales' lab was not an accident.
The way that hole was cut out of the lab, it had to be caused by the new technology Dr. Morales was working on. But Dr. Morales couldn't have caused it himself. An event of that size would require two very precisely placed devices miles apart with the lab in the center. This was no accident.
You'd better tell us what all the hubbub is about. What did Morales create?
I'll show you. Using the lab's super collider, Dr. Morales discovered a new type of twin particle. The particle always comes in pairs, a positive and a negative, yin and yang. Bound together, they form the substructure of the electron. These two particles actually occupy the same space by vibrating through space-time. We call this vibration resonance.
Let's, pretend that all made sense. What's the big deal?
The big deal isn't knowing that these particles exist, it's in what you can do with them. Dr. Morales was designing resonance devices that could neutralize the effect of resonance, allowing you to separate the twin particles. Two particles, two devices. You can place these devices some distance apart and then release the particles trapped inside. The particles instantly snap back together, collide in the exact center, and release a large amount of energy. Anything within a certain area of effect is completely pulverized at an atomic level. The further you pull the particles apart before disabling the devices, the larger the area of effect. In fact, Dr. Morales and I developed a precise formula predicting the inverse relationship.
All right. So you take two devices, separate them, and when you shut them off, whatever's in the middle goes boom.
Well, yeah.
You could have just said that.
Okay. What positive effect, Ed, what positive effect were you hoping this device was supposed to achieve?
So what would a resonance weapon look like?
Dr. Morales was designing these resonance devices for peaceful applications. But weaponizing them would be fairly simple. The devices would be pretty small, Softball size, maybe. By placing a device on either side of a target, calculating the distance required to achieve the intended area of effect, and synchronizing their release with some kind of radio detonator.
Or cell phone.
Sure, or a cell phone.
You could take out anything you wanted to. So I could place resonance devices, say, in a doorway, and vaporize someone's heart as they walk through.
Well, it's not technically vaporizing.
Or pull them farther away and erase a whole building from existence.
I suppose.
If I mounted these things on planes or satellites, just how big could you make this blast?
There's no theoretical limit.
My God.
Again, what, like... I don't understand. I understand he's making it for peaceful applications, but, like, instantly you just think about the negative ones.
So what's in this vault?
I didn't even know of its existence until earlier today, so I can't be sure. But I'm guessing it's a repository of all his research into resonance particles, including his designs for the resonance devices used to separate them. Maybe even prototypes. Whatever is in it, it's dangerous in the wrong hands. And now that Dr. Morales is dead, it's just out there waiting to be found. But we're gonna be the ones to find it.
So this vault has to be destroyed.
What? No!
Unlimited destructive power. Are you kidding me?
No, that's only if the technology is used incorrectly. Anna, your uncle wanted these resonance particles to bring about a new age of peace and human prosperity. Imagine it. Unlimited clean energy, faster than light travel, instant communication over unlimited distances. This was your uncle's dream. You can't let that die.
No, I'm not gonna let you put this woman in danger. Or did you already forget that someone tried to kill her tonight?
Enough! All this talk is pointless unless we find the vault before the people who killed my uncle do. My uncle left this task to me with his last words. So whether we destroy the vault or make sure the research gets into the right hands, the choice is mine. Is there a problem with that? Good. Now, Ed, how do we find this vault?
Well, my best guess is...
Shut up. Get behind me. Come on out. Hands where I can see them.
Okay. Don't shoot. I'm coming out.
Is this Ray? Yeah, it is.
I told you someone was following us.
Who are you?
My name is Ray. Ray Abbott. I was just walking through the park.
Is he with them?
With who? I swear, I'm alone.
Wait a second. You walked by us in the hospital. Were you listening to us there too?
Okay, look, I'm a journalist. The Abbott Post, online. I was at the hospital working on another story, and I heard the two of you talking about this vault and how the police may be involved. I smelled the story, so I followed you guys.
Ray Abbott! I've seen his picture in the news. You're the guy who wrote that story about the vice president.
One and the same.
Great, a fucking blogger.
Investigative journalist? I want to help you.
No more people. It was supposed to just be Anna and me.
Well, I guess if I can't stick around, I could just run with what I've got so far.
You son of a bitch.
Look, you don't know it, but you need me.
Yeah, right.
You need information, right? Well, that's my bread and butter. I have contacts, people who live under the radar. You need to know something, they can get it.
Crooks, you mean?
I've exposed more bad guys than you ever will.
Now look here.
No, he's right. We need his help.
You sure?
Yes, and if there is corruption in the police force, we could use his blog to help expose it.
It's not a blog. It's a reputable news source.
I swear to God, if you step out of line...
I get it. You can trust me.
The day I trust a muckraker like you.
Guys, we're not gonna get anything done tonight.
There's a motel on the corner. Let's cool off, get some rest, and think about our next move. We'll regroup right here in the morning.
Agreed.
What's this? The reporters follow you, get rid of him.
Hey. Give that back. That's none of your business. All right, let's go over this plan. Ed,
To find and open Dr. Morales' vault, we need 3 things. 1. The vault is most likely hidden somewhere inside Juno Laboratories. My guess is it's in one of the many underground tunnels. So, we'll need a blueprint of the lab.
Blueprints of all major buildings are on file in the city archives, which is in the police administration building.
Okay.
2. Even with the blueprints, we're going to need some kind of information on the vault to help us figure out exactly where in the lab it might be.
Jimmy Olsen?
It's simple, Detective. We follow the money. Somebody had to build this vault, and it probably didn't come cheap. I have a contact at the National Credit Service. He can get anyone's financial transaction history. If we can find the guy who sold Morales the vault, maybe they can help us find it.
Okay, so that is the National Credit System.
And 3, we need to figure out how to open the vault. Anna, that part's up to you.
My uncle's last words were, "Your uncle holds the key." Besides Javi, I only had one other uncle. He's buried near my parents in All Saints Cemetery. There may be a clue about this key there. But, Ed, I'd like you to come with me.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready to go. Alright, we'll split up. Remember, no talking to police and no posting stories on your blog.
It's not a blog.
Good luck, everyone, and thank you.
Oh, look at that. Quartet is the achievement. Okay, so you can use an inventory item.
So is this a typical day for you, Ray?
On a room object.
Poking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Okay.
I belong here as much as you do.
For now, maybe.
Angelo's grave, get financial info, get blueprint. Anna pursued. Who are we? Where is Ed right now?
Anna?
What can I do for you?
Okay, so we can talk.
Do you have any ideas?
Like I said earlier, are you still coming?
I'm ready.
Maybe we can ask, like...
Hey, Anna.
Hi.
The guy who chased you, he didn't hurt you, did he? You don't need to get checked out?
I'm fine.
Okay. Where's this alleyway door that keeps?
Later.
Later. Come on, no.
Hey, Ed.
What's up?
Okay. Let's just end the conversation.
See ya.
Okay. Let's just go then. Alright, so he's going to the National Credit System. Red. Spent too much time in cubicles before landing my dream job as an investigative journalist. Oh, and actually it turns out I'm out of time. So, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!